So I'm going to tell the story of my very first client. And it's funny because, 7-8 years now, looking in the past, I'm like, how did that even happen? It's funny because you just never know where your first opportunity is going to come from. And it certainly was that way with me and my first client. So this guy, he owns a recycling center. It's literally a junkyard. And I met him through a realtor that I ended up not really working with, but he was like, hey, I'm going to connect you with this guy. He likes doing videos and stuff, so he's probably going to want to do something with you. So I go to this junkyard, and this guy literally looks like Wreck-It Ralph is the guy that I meet with. And I'm just like, what's up, dude? How's it going? And super high energy guy, super positive guy. Gives me a tour of the place and says, I have this idea of what I want to do to make like a Facebook ad video that we can also use on our website. And I was like, oh, cool. Okay. Look, that sounds great. This was like the first big video that I did. I had no idea what to charge. I thought of the biggest number I could think of. And in 2017, that number was $1,000. So I said, I'm going to charge you $1,000 for this video. We're going to shoot it. We're going to edit it. We're going to turn it in. It's going to be awesome. So I brought in a friend who I paid probably like $35 an hour to help me shoot the whole thing all day. I paid for lunch. I was like, this is so much money. This is so great. So yeah, I paid Chipotle for lunch, shot all morning, shot all afternoon, came back. It was great. Ended up spending way too much on the expenses and didn't make a whole lot of money myself at the end of the day because I do the math. I had to plan the video out at least 4 to 8 hours, probably 6, shot all day for 10. So we're already at 16 hours. And then I had to edit the video. I remember that video, it was a fun video to edit. I probably edited that video in about 15, 20 hours. So 20, 30, we're talking like 40 hours of work that I put in, and I maybe made $650 in those 40 hours. But it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of things about who to hire, when to hire, how to budget, how to be more effective with these edits. And thankfully, the video turned out pretty awesome. It's still one of my favorite videos that I've done. It ended up being a great investment for him because they used that video as an ad on Facebook. They were able to clearly see a rise in people coming to recycle. It got them a lot of brand exposure. They ended up putting it on their website, and it's honestly a video that has stood the test of time. We shot it 7 years ago now, and it still looks pretty good. Typically, you have these brand videos come out and they kind of lose traction, lose favor, lose their edge, let's say, in a couple years. This one's been about 7 years and it still looks pretty good. It still holds really well. It's a video that I learned a lot from, and the client was amazing. I know he knew that I was just getting started and he took a chance, and we delivered a pretty good video. It's a video, honestly, that I would easily charge $6,000 to $7,500 for that video today. But you have to start somewhere, and you have to hope someone gives you a shot, and you have to take full advantage of it when that shot is given to you. It's a project that I'm always going to be so grateful for. And it's a project that, like I said, it stood the test of time, and it still looks pretty great. And I'm still very proud of that project.